Hello LEGO friends, Matt from BrooksBricks here, and today it's time for another Ask Matt segment. Stay tuned to hear your questions answered. Woohoo! Alrighty, welcome back to another Ask Matt segment, and today this is number 4 in the series. Thank you so much to everybody so far that has contributed awesome questions, both LEGO and not LEGO related. I have been enjoying answering these questions for you to the best of my ability. And a reminder that if you do have a question, whether it's LEGO or not LEGO, as long as it's appropriate for a channel like this, I'm willing to give it a shot and try answering it to where best of my abilities. Please leave your question in the comments of this video. I will document it, and I will answer it in an upcoming Ask Matt segment. With that in mind, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, our first question today comes from BrooksBricks. Bobby says, who are your top 5 or just your favorite LEGO YouTubers? Okay, so this is not going to be necessarily in a particular order per se, but I will give you a list of ones that I do enjoy. So I have to start with BrooksBricks. I have his major channels all subscribed and marked kind of as my favorites. So his classic channel, where he still does some content there, his reviews video, because I don't care for review videos to be honest, but I do watch his because I want to hear his thoughts. And of course his Lego City channel, Jing's Brick World. So that's my core content. That's what I love, and I want to see what he does, his custom mocks in his city and all that. So that's one of my definite top ones right there. Another one that I enjoy, and I have for a long time since I got back into LEGO, is Robin Hood Bricks. Robin is a UK-based YouTuber. He's been on since mid-2019. And Robin has a very interesting style where he has longer videos, but he spends his time explaining, taking you through his build process, I don't want to say live, but in his video showing you like what is actually building in real time, so to speak. It's not just a, hey, here's my finished product, check it out. He's showing you what he's building during the course of his videos. I know a lot of people may not like a 20 or 30 minute video, but no matter what, I'm enthralled with his videos. I always watch them. I love his projects. He builds in the style that I like, so he's definitely another one of my top YouTubers. Another one that I'm very fond of is Dr. McBrick. Hopefully some of you know who Dr. McBrick is. He is a fantastic individual, just an all-around great guy. He has been in a couple of my live stream chats. I've gotten to know him. I actually support his channel through membership. Mike is a fantastic gentleman. This past year, he has been battling brain cancer. He went public with it, and he has, to this point, successfully fought that battle off. We certainly wish him well, but I do want to encourage everybody to give his channel a look. Dr. McBrick on YouTube. He's got a fantastic city. He's got a fantastic amusement park. He did tear it down as he moved in the last year or two, but he is working on rebuilding all that stuff. He's gotten into some Minecraft and some other things too, but you would really enjoy his channel. I highly recommend that. And last but not least, I also want to recommend Brick Bakery. Jacob is from Denmark, I believe. Jacob is also another one I got into pretty early on in my return back into LEGO. Jacob has gotten into the course of building a new LEGO city in the last few months as he's moved into a new house that gave him more space. But he actually has a lot of old videos from the past 2 to 3 years where he had an original iteration of his city called Bakersville. He's a very quirky guy, very fun, enjoyable to watch. I have always enjoyed his content, and I highly recommend you take a look at him as well. Now, I know that was a very long-winded answer, but I did want to give those folks some props. I love their content. I highly support and recommend them. There's a lot more people I could support as well. I could spend hours answering the question, but those are my top ones. But look all over the place. There's people all over that I certainly recommend as well. Our next question comes from Zabadak, a friend from over the pond. Zabadak writes, what is your reason or motivation to start a YouTube channel? Now, I will note that I did answer this, I think, in segment 1. So if you didn't happen to catch that segment, please go back and watch it. I did give quite a long answer to that, but I will say it comes down to the idea, again, of sharing my work, and just wanting people to see what I do. I'm not really in it for the money. I don't want to make a career out of it. It's just about sharing what I do, meeting people, and having fun. And you know, that's I think a lot of people are just in it for that, and that's the thing for me as well. And then we'll cover one more question in today's segment, and that question comes again from good supporter of the channel, Nate, aka King Blue. Nate says, what kind of camera do you use to make your videos, Matt? Well, honestly, things like this that I'm recording right now as we speak are actually just shot on my cell phone. My cell phone right now is a Samsung Galaxy S10. I haven't upgraded in a few years, but it does well for me. It records some decent quality. And then what I do is I actually pull the video files off my phone, put them on my computer, and then I do some digital editing and production with another program called Camtasia. But yeah, I shoot the raw video right from my phone itself. I don't use fancy cameras, anything like that. It's just my phone. Because at this point, phone cameras do a pretty good job. Alright, that's going to do it for today's Ask Matt segment. Again, thanks to everybody who's contributed questions. I really, really do appreciate it. And I'd love to get more and more. I want to keep going with this segment, so if you've got anything you want to ask, again, anything, Lego or non-Lego, please go ahead and leave those in the comments below, and I will document them and answer them in upcoming segments. As always, if you haven't, be sure to follow me over on Twitch, where I do my weekly live streams, as well as be sure to subscribe here if you haven't already, because I really, really do appreciate it. It helps the channel a lot. Like, comment a thought below, notification bell, all that good stuff that I always say. And thanks so much for supporting me. I really, really do appreciate it. Until next time, this is Matt from BrooksBricks saying adios, see ya, bye.